Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel. I don't know for how long because PlayStation Network is down. And yeah, I got stuff. I'm not gonna curse, not gonna say bad word. I got stuff to do. I'm a content creator. I need to post stuff, man. I need to play champs. What's going on? Anyway, yeah, we because we can't log into PlayStation. Well, you can log into the PlayStation. You can play. Me personally, I can play offline games, which thank God I'm an offline gamer. But I need my fix of. I need my fix of content, not content of competitive gaming, or I get grumpy. I'm a competitive guy. I want to play stuff. Anyway, we're gonna go a bit different. We're gonna do a tactics video. Like, I need to prepare the videos for the week. I don't know. At this moment, PlayStation Network has been down for 15 hours. So yeah, no bueno, no bueno. Um, at least on the PlayStation side, right? So PC, Xbox, Switch. Which, if this keeps going on for more than 5 days, I'm gonna start an RPG on the Switch. I don't care. I don't care. Anyway, we're gonna do a tactics video here. A free back tactic, a 3-5-2. Kind of risky. I'm gonna say what I had before. Before I had this. I had this with him being center half, where you would drop and do a line of 4. But I decided, damn it, Pirlo came out and he looks juicy as hell. So I did Pirlo, and yeah, I'm gonna show you the tactics here. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oh no, this wrong. This is wrong. This is actually very wrong. It's deep lying playmaker. That's the one. I don't know why it changed to that one. It's because I moved. That was because I moved. Anyway, the tactic is counter aggressive. I like to play aggressive. Thank you, Boris, for that. The tactic is here. The number of the tactic is here. So I have the 3 defenders on defense. Rodri and Pirlo deep line playmaker. Rodrigo inside 4++ balance so he can give some support, but I think I'm going to change this to attacking. Right in inside 4++ attack. Palmer shadow striker. Griezmann false 9++, and the Bale advanced 4++. This is the same idea as last week. We want Griezmann to drop to this position and then Palmer go in. The thing is, because Pirlo now, because what I was using here was, like I said, Rijkaard with central half where he would drop, this area would be only Griezmann. So right now it's going to be Griezmann and Pirlo fighting for this here. So maybe an advanced 4++ would be good here, but Griezmann doesn't have that, so we're not going that way. Anyway, I got the game prepared. This is, of course, this is cheating. I'm not gonna lie, this is cheating. This is the first game of Foot Champs, which, ironically, it is a good video to show you how the tactic works. But again, we do know that the first game of Foot Champs usually isn't the hardest one. But because I don't have more gameplay than this, we have to settle with this, I guess. So let's start. Let's go. This is the team that we're gonna face. Again, sorry if you saw my video on the first game of Foot Champs. It's not the hardest team, but like I always say, I'm always afraid of facing these teams because they are weaker. They definitely are weaker than mine. Well, most teams are weaker than mine, to be honest. But because they are weaker than mine, I know that because they're weaker than mine, I know that the script usually helps them, and you'll see that on their first, well, only goal that they're gonna score. We're gonna win this game. So I usually don't put games that I lose, because the games that I win is because the tactic worked perfectly. But as you can see, we got players going forward. We're being a bit aggressive. That's the way I like to play, which is not good, but you will see that it's gonna work out. So we got Pirlo here. I put Shadow on Pirlo to help defend because he already has amazing pass. He doesn't need anything else more. Doesn't need anything else because I'm not gonna attack as much with him, to be honest. So you see, you know that the guy he knows what he's doing, and I'll explain why. You see, he was trying to do a cut back there. I read the situation. As you can see, we are almost, like, if we pull back, look at this. We're basically a 5 back. So I'm going to block. You see, you have Wrighton helping on defense. We have three. You have four guys inside the box now. Three. You have like the left wing and the left mid and right mid. They come down and help defend. I wouldn't want that from Brighton, but she's roping and there's nothing I can do. And you have Rodri and Pirlo there in front of the box, so it gives you a line of 5 defenders and 2 CDMs to block the ball. That's why then you have a counter option where you have fast attackers, especially with the long ball trade plus on Pirlo, where you can put the ball over the top. That isn't going to happen a lot in this game because this is like my second game with Pirlo, I think, or third. I was still getting used to him. So yeah, but you'll see how much he shines in this game. So we're gonna put the ball here on Griezmann. We got Palmer on the camp position. Rodri giving support there because he's balanced, so he wasn't too forward. Griezmann is up there giving that camp position because of the false 9. We passed to Brighton. I don't know why she didn't grab that ball, but whatever. And we're just gonna try and do a cutback, see what we can do. Send it to Pirlo, trying to do that Trivela shot. It didn't work out. He doesn't get the ball on the top, so okay, that happens. Rodrigo again, Pirlo, because as you can see, depending on how you play in this situation, like we can go here, we'll see it again. You see Pirlo is up, Rodri is back a little defending, and Pirlo plays that CM composition, and it looks like an easy pass, but that's because Pirlo makes it look like an easy pass. But it's not that easy of a pass, and of course Brighton then does her magic. Yeah, we start, okay, as you can see Brighton is held back defending. This is probably one of the problems with the tactic, is that your left mid and your right mid tend to drop a lot, so that's not good. Yeah, we're here playing with Rodrigo, trying to find a line because we wanted to put the ball on Griezmann. So we can see we have 3 defenders. We're holding on. This works because the 3 defenders are 3 of the best in the game. That evolution Vidic looks crazy good. Renard for me is the best center back on team of the year. I know we're gonna say Salib and VVD because of the aura, but when it comes to stat wise, I was trying to do that long. I'm still calibrating the pass, okay? But yeah, I think Renard, at least stats wise, she is the best one. Of course, in game it's a bit different, but people are gonna say the aura. They want to complain about the aura. So here we are, Rodrigo controlling. We pass to Pirlo because we want to pass the ball with Pirlo. We didn't manage to do the pass there because he blocked it very, very nicely. Renard there defending, again, such a beast. And then you have Rodri and Pirlo just distributing game, and you have what are we gonna do here? And then you have Griezmann coming to get the ball as a in the camp position, and then you'll have Bale and Cole Palmer in that striker position. Okay, so we're gonna. This is where they score. Look at this. I think this is here. Look. No, not this one. It's gonna be something very, very similar. Okay, so here we are. Great pass from Cole Palmer there. I don't know how I missed this one with Griezmann. Finesse shot and he misses like that. Like, okay, whatever. As you can see, you tend to use that save, man. That save was the weirdest thing ever. As you can see, you tend to defend more with Rodri. Rodri is more prepared to do that. Again, this is points that I will focus on if we manage to do a Pirlo review, to be honest. But yeah, so as you can see, good defenders. Sometimes if you have a good defender with the right traits, you don't need a lot of defending, as long as, of course, if you get a crazy guy that knows how to skill a lot, it's going to be difficult. But as you can see, that here, it's one of those problems with AI. So I'm going with Cole Palmer. Look at Palmer. So Palmer pretend is going to run up. When I start doing the pass, Palmer goes back. So this is an AI type of problem. But yeah, so we keep defending. Good. We got Pirlo a little bit here on the back, helping. That's why I put the shadow Camsal on him, because I want my CDMs to try to help as much as possible the free back. So that is important to have that. So yeah, okay, defending good. That's awesome. That is awesome. We're gonna okay. We're doing good. Again, another good defense. Here it was. Damn it, that pass was so unnecessary. And look at this. Rodri doesn't take the ball out. It was a rebound. At least the guy was nice and said sorry because he knows it was a cheese goal. So yeah, at least that. So okay, so this is the attack working on the tactic. There you go. I score immediately. Um, I put. I used to have on Cole Palmer a catalyst, and I was missing these types of shots a lot. And I was like, nah, I'm going to start hitting free kicks with Bale, and I really don't care about the rest. Of course, then Pirlo came along and solved my free kick problem. So yeah, I put a hunter on Cole Palmer, so he's hitting these balls much nicer. So he's a more precise striker in a sense because he's going to be playing that striker position. So yeah, so we're holding here. We're going to pass the ball here, going around Pirlo. Pirlo's going to shine a lot more on the second half, but as you can see, he has tremendous pass quality. This here, you know that the guy knew what he was doing. At least he knows about football because he didn't go on the urge of attacking the player with the ball. He went to cover Bale. So because if he went to attack the player with the ball, Bale would be free and it probably would have been a goal. So the guy knew what he was doing. So let's pass here because while I was doing the first game of Fit Champs, I talked over this section here. So we're gonna start second half. Okay, we're doing good. We're gonna control the second half. We got Rodri here. We have absolute control of the midfield with these players. So here it is. We're gonna pass to Pirlo, and then Pirlo just does this. Like, you know how inconsistent that triangle pass can be sometimes. And of course, Palmer does the perfect run, and then Pirlo gives the perfect ball. Looks like almost like a tap in, but it is not a tap in. I had to put some power behind it. But Pirlo does a perfect pass to Bale, and that's exactly what I want on my CDMs. And as much as Rodri is good, Rodri doesn't have this same quality of pass because it's something on the AI of Pirlo, because Pirlo in real life was one of the best players ever in the midfield. He was just unlucky to live in a generation with many good players that took the spotlight from him. But he was a beast. He was one of those guys that was invisible on the pitch, but he did his job amazingly. Yeah, so here that was quite a shot. Yashin there made a great save. But as you can see, the free back almost turns like a five back when it's not a fast attack, okay? If it's a slow transition, okay, if the opponent is making a slow transition, that's why you have to be very careful. But if the opponent is doing a slow transition, you will be able to have the three center backs, the right back, sorry, the left mid and left mid will drop behind, so making a five back, and then you will have two CDMs in the front blocking blocking the attacks. That's why you should, and this is one of the good things because the patch reverted. I don't care what people say, I believe that patch reverted. Oh, look at this. Again, again, seems easy, but these types of passes, they are so hard to send it too hard. The player might not control it, but Pirlo does a perfect pass, and that's what you want from your CDMs on the free back, because you overwhelm the front with your strikers, your left mid, your right mid, your cam. You're overwhelm the defense, but then you need someone to create options, passing options, and that's where Pirlo, especially Pirlo, comes in. And as you can see, he already has free assists in this game from the CDM position, so that's how good he is. But yeah, that's the tactic working. Of course, I would like to have a higher rated Halo game, because I would have harder games are easy to show stuff, you know. But it is what it is. Hopefully, maybe if Sony fixes PSN before I release this video, maybe we'll be able to do something. But the way that I'm seeing things, I don't think it's gonna work out. So here we are, we're attacking, everything's going well. Here I was hoping to put much more power on him. Corners, yeah. This I was like, should I? No, this one. Okay, no, this is not the one where I tried to do the. So he leave there. I was trying to do that glitch, that bugged corner where you use acrobatic on the first post. If it hit, probably would have worked. Oh, I think this is one. See, I knew he was gonna move, and I quickly took the corner kick, and I just hit the bar just by this little bit. If it had less power, probably it would have scored. I would have scored probably. Yeah, so we got an offside here. As you can see, the game is under control with the static. Again, I keep saying that this guy knows what he's doing. He seems like a very good player. He knows what he is doing. See, he's doing that fast transition. That's why we only have the three defenders. We don't have anyone else helping on defense. But that's fine. At this moment, I was trying to do a Trivella there. At this point, we can take a goal. I think wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Rodri there blocking, trying to do a cheeky pass there, didn't work out. He's gonna pause the game. He's not gonna quit. We have Pirlo. You see, Pirlo comes back to defend, so the line of three players stay in position, and Pirlo goes and takes the right back position to help defend. Again, that's why it is important to shadow on him because of the defense, because you don't want to attack a lot with Pirlo. That's not what you want to do. And yeah, I'm starting to use subs. I think I have to start using subs. I think it's gonna improve my game. And of course, I take Pirlo out because I'm doing an Evo on Rainers, or like people call them reindeers. So yeah, I'm doing an Evo on that one. It's gonna look crazy good. That Evo makes me sad that I used my 88 Ronaldo on Team of the Year. Well, to do SPCs, I guess, to do probably Bale, because I would have put Ronaldo there and he would have been a 90 rated CM with 99 free kick accuracy and dead ball plus. That would have been great for to remember the time he used to hit. Oh, that's nice. Remember the time that he used to hit good free kicks. Okay, so here what we're doing here, nothing. We try to do so. Again, as you can see, we still have two players in the back. We have the three defenders, and you see, I'm gonna go and yeah. So he pulled there, and you see reindeers. So we're gonna go again. Look at reindeers. He has the blue evil thing on top of him. Look at this. I'm gonna go with Rudiger. I'm gonna take Rudiger out of position, and you see reindeers goes and takes the center back position. So you never lose the free back. Can go 5 back, sometimes 4 back if you want your left mids. Well, you don't want them to drop a lot. And there you go. We're gonna score another one. A great pass from Zidane, and Rodrigo just smacks that one. And what a card this is! What a card! If I get a great right mid, Rodrigo is going straight to the striker position. So yeah, that was a foul. Okay, so the game is gonna end like this. We're gonna win 5-1. As you can see, again, I'm sorry that this is the first game of FUT Champs, but Sony is not allowing me to do more than this. We might go switch RTG if it continues a lot of days, because I need to play, man. I need to do content. I can do content offline, you know. Instead of doing a player review, we can do a Team of the Week review. I'm not gonna buy an Xbox to do stuff, you know. Since I got the Switch, you can play with bad graphics for a little bit. It is PlayStation 4 gameplay, that's what I usually play. PlayStation, right? Or is it PlayStation 3? I don't even know, man. I'm afraid to try it out. I hope it's cheap. I'm gonna check the Nintendo store. But anyway, the video is ending. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, you know, all those good to make us grow. Leave a comment what do you think about the static, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.